The Wall Street Journal did a great investigative report, and as you know, America First Policy Institute, we're supporting the lawsuit against big tech right now with President Trump as our main plaintiff. And what they have done, the Wall Street Journal, is they've done some research, they've gotten a hold of some really important documents, and what it shows is, first of all, Mark Zuckerberg has admitted that Facebook is the equivalent of the town square, meaning it is public, meaning everyone sees it, billions of people. It is a public forum. So what the Wall Street Journal uncovered, and the Daily Mail also reported, was that they have a process called X-Check, where millions of basically famous people, influencers, if they print or post comments that Facebook wouldn't typically agree with, they would pull down. They have at least a whole day before they're pulled down. They go to an elite separate review system, which really, think about this, that's pretty unbelievable. So everyday users who are out there, they don't have that. They post something, a teacher posts something about, hey, I'm questioning whether 6-year-olds need to be wearing masks at schools. She's pulled down. But if you're a celebrity, if you're an X-Check, you're stayed up for at least 24 hours. And as a former prosecutor, here's one that really bothers me. A guy named Neymar, he's a famous soccer player. In 2019, this guy was accused of raping a woman. He posted nude pictures of her. And because he had that check on his Facebook page, pictures of this woman who accused him of rape, nude pictures of her, stayed online for over 24 hours, meaning tens of millions of people were able to view that. He also posted porn, all kinds of things on there about that woman. So that shows how unfair this is.
And this is, Pam, this is definitely, Facebook is absolutely a town hall forum if you have a certain ideology. And that's what this report exposed. I thought it was fascinating. Mark Zuckerberg in the report was apparently asked about the merits of this X-Checks program, and he said that there is room for improvement. Is this against the law, though?
Well, so they've been hiding behind Section 230, saying that they're not public actors, they're a private company. And as we know, Section 230 was put in place years ago, back in the old AOL days when there were 10,000 users. And that was put in place to protect people, so to protect the entities so they could pull down if a child molester was posting pictures of children, they could pull it down right away. So that was the intent behind that. And now they're still trying to hide behind that. And so what Facebook has said, I want to quote this, we are not doing what we say we are doing publicly. And that's what's going to get them. They finally admitted it. We've all known it, but now they've admitted it.
Wow.
And again, the Wall Street Journal showed that there are 16.4 billion times when an X-Check person is remained on, that 16.4 billion people can view those posts before they're pulled down. It's just not fair.
It's not fair at all. It's been going on for far too long. Hopefully this is roped into President Trump's lawsuit, which I hope goes all the way to the Supreme Court, because this is bad for America. Pam Bondi, good to see you again. I appreciate the Tampa memories too. Look forward to having you on again very soon.
Great to see you, and please tell everyone, go to bigtech.com, takeonbigtech.com if they want to share a story of how they've been censored wrongfully by Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter.
We will. Thank you so much, Pam. We appreciate it. Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.